Okay, so just finishing up Monday. Gonna make my dinner. Usually what I do is I make or heat up food that I've already prepped back in the skillet. Now, with that being said, some of it is freshly cooked. I do almost like an omelet, but with no cheese. I add a little bit of tomatoes, some onions, jalapenos. I use this avocado spray. It's got a higher like smoke rate than ham, so you can cook it a little bit hotter, and it doesn't get all black like ham does. So with this, I'm gonna add jalapenos, tomatoes. Essentially, it's like pico de gallo. I got some extra jalapenos because I like it kind of spicy. And then with that, I'm going to throw in 300 grams of egg whites. With all that, this is usually a pretty protein heavy meal since my carbs are super low, fats are super low. So then what I add to that is some 99% lean ground turkey. And I season that with the Lowry's or McCormick burrito seasoning. I do add a little bit of water when I cook it to give it that saucy type texture. I did throw some vegetables in when I made it. The vegetables I added was some cauliflower rice and some asparagus. And also some green onions or like chives. To give it some good flavor. Obviously with prepping, you're eating a lot of the same foods. So being able to change up your flavors and some of your textures kind of helps out. Adding the jalapenos in here gives it a little bit of more of a crunch. And then you got the onions, but you got different types of onions. The cauliflower gives it some texture as well. And then doing the omelet and then putting the ground turkey on top of it almost makes it like a chili omelet. Unfortunately, we can't use cheese. However, I do use this, the popcorn seasoning, and fire. When I do make my omelet, I do add the everything bagel seasoning. Okay. I do add Lowry's garlic salt, and of course, a little bit of black pepper. Okay. And then once it's all ready, then I will add some sugar-free ketchup to it, and then we're good to go. Okay. As of today, down a few more pounds. Woke up this morning, and I hit a new low of 202, which is good. We're right on track. It's about 2 pounds a day that we're dropping. Check-ins are on Friday, so I'm 12 pounds away. We're still pulling water. And if you guys know, last year when I competed, there was a massive mistake made on the water cutting. I'm someone that is a water buffalo, if you will. It takes me a while to drop all the water. So we have to be kind of aggressive with it. My body just wants to hold on to water. And I won't get into the details of it too much, but pretty much last year, the day before check-ins, I was 12 pounds heavier than I should have been. We made weight. It was insane. Don't recommend that for anyone. This time, I have to drop 12 pounds between today, Monday, and Friday. Way easier. Way more doable. And I'm thinking as we pull water, and as the cardio stops and we stop working out and let my body just kind of rest, and I start working less as well. I only do half days towards the end of the week of peak week to give my body more time to recover. That's going to help me drop inflammation in the joints. It's going to help the muscles to separate a little bit more. I'm probably going to sleep, so naturally cortisol level is going to drop a little bit, and it's just putting the mind at ease. When the mind is nice and relaxed, the body tends to relax as well, and then it makes everything else a whole lot easier. So yeah, I should be able to hit weight by, I'm guessing around Thursday, honestly. I talked to one of the guys today who's going to be competing. It's his first show. He's a little bit nervous, which is totally understandable. Most people, when they do their first show, they're worried that they're not ready. And for those of you who have competed before, you understand that feeling. And it's pretty natural. And even people who have been competing for years still get that feeling. So it's just one of those things. It is what it is. That's normal. You just got to trust the process and trust that you've improved yourself. But since it's his first show, he doesn't know. So good thing is I'm going to kind of keep him under my wing during this show and the rest of this prep. Help guide him through. And then get him ready, because he's got a lot of potential and he's going to do really well if he sticks with the sport. Mark my words. I'm not going to name drop or anything like that, because I don't know if he'd like that, but some of you who have been following me probably know who I'm talking about. All right. As far as food during my preps or daily foods, if you guys are interested in hearing more about that, or if you're just curious at how to track macros, anything of that sort, feel free to ask, DM me, and I'll get back to you. I like having those conversations. I like informing people. I like teaching people. That's why I do this. That's why I'm a trainer. That's why I'm a coach. It's also why I'm a competitor. It's everything about it is fascinating to me, and what the body's capable of doing. So I'm gonna finish doing this. Workout today was back, and okay workout. Energy wasn't like it was yesterday. Definitely less. We did less cardio today as well, but more sauna. Like I said, at this point, we're just trying to get the water to come off. I did a few rounds of posing, a lot of mandatories. Went through the posing routine a few times. Got my song picked out. Pretty stoked about that. So it'll be good. If you go to the show, you'll see it. All right. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. And talk to you guys tomorrow.